tonight, as it's the district championship game in Ann Arbor Huron. The South Lyon Lions travel over here to play Ann Arbor Pioneer, a perennial big-time winner, former state champs from a couple years ago. They're always up there highly touted, and South Lyon has their chance at them.
Yes, they do, and you know, Pioneer is the biggest high school in the state. I think there's 3,200 kids. Ann Arbor has 5 middle schools and 2 high schools. We have 1 middle school and 1 high school. And so they have a lot of kids going up and fighting for these spots to get to play varsity. So these are the best of the best from Pioneer. And yeah, they have a long tradition of being very competitive. They're #1 in the Ann Arbor News poll in the region. They've been that way for most of the season. 17-3, no, 18-3 now. But having said all that, if the Lions make their shots, get confidence, get hot, get going, they definitely have the opportunity to win this game.
Well, a couple years ago, the Lions played Ann Arbor, it was Jackson.
Yes.
And they lost a toughie at Saline by a point in overtime and everything. They've always played tough. And last year, we had to go through the snow belt to get to Jackson. It was just a disastrous night. Some of our South Lyon folks were in automobile accidents that night. It just was terrible all the way around, and then we went down pretty hard, 80-40.
Well, the game was delayed.
Yeah.
We had gotten there pretty much on time. It was a 6 o'clock game. I don't think we tipped off until 8.
Yeah.
Pioneer got stuck behind a big
traffic jam.
Big car pileup on 94. We had got there just before then that we got through. And I think the weight really hurt us. But, of course, so did the Pioneers. They were awfully good last year.
Well, we've already alluded to the fact that we're going to have to hit the big shots and work our team play, which we are capable of doing. But Ann Arbor, to give them their dues, is an excellent team as well. And it's just going to be, it's a district final championship is what it's all about. Nice South Lyon crowd showed up. Matt Friel made the plea for some of South Lyon to show up. Had several people walk up, said they saw that, hadn't given any thought to coming, and they, well, why not? And they came.
This is a district final, and as we've said, there's 32 districts, so the winner of this game is in the top 32. Also, the winner of this game would play down at Lincoln High School, which is south of Ypsilanti, in a regional. And so there's a lot to this. You have to go through a district to get to the regional, to get to the get up to Breslin. So this is an important step along the way, and it would be a tremendous thing for our program to beat a Pioneer.
Well, again, it's going to be a great game, no doubt. Lions are 15-6, Pioneers 18-3. Both playing a great season, and so I'm Ted Wallace, Steve Waldrop, Tony Donner on camera. We hope you enjoy this SLC Sports presentation on March 8, 2002.
Michigan High School Athletic Association welcomes you to Ann Arbor Huron High School for today's district final in the 2002 Class A Boys Basketball Tournament. support the athletes and teams of the day.
As we get ready for the introductions.
Remember, without sportsmanship, there's no sport. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for today's game between the South Lyon Lions and the Ann Arbor Pioneers. And one start for the Lions, number 12, Jamie Gasparella.
Jamie Gasparella.
And a start for the River Rats, number 21, Bentley Johnson. And stars for South Lyon, number 20, Aaron Nelson.
Aaron Nelson.
And stars for Pioneer, 24, Brian Akon. And the third start for the Lions, 24, David Flynn. And a forward for Pioneer,
David Flynn.
16, Chris Corwin. And forward for South Lyon, number 30, Adam Badrodi.
Adam Badrodi.
And forward for Pioneer, 32, Aaron Williams. And center for South Lyon, number 50, Matt.
And Matt Friel.
Center for Pioneer, number 5, Whitney Davis. The head coach of the Lions is Darren Clayton. Head coach.
As we get set for the tip-off of district action. Lions get the ball to start out from the sideline now. No. Nelson has his shot blocked. Matt feeds it out to the side to Flynn. Shots up, not going to count. They're going to call a foul on Matt. Shots way off, and Lions get it back. Long shot is just off. It's going to be the Lions' ball.
That was a favorable call there for us.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Still nothing here with 6:25 left in the first period. Friel's shot's going to be off the rim. Kind of rushed it. Couldn't believe he got it, I guess. And they hit a three, and Ann Arbor takes the lead 3-0. The Lions ball as it went off a leg. Rio's shot is up and good for two, and the Lions counter with a basket.
That was a big-time putback. He jumped backwards and threw the ball in.
With the call, it's going to be the Lions. Oh, they called a timeout, I guess. Whose ball was it? And Pioneers then. All right. Yeah, he did. Right action again. It's 3-2, Ann Arbor Pioneer. They have the ball under their own basket. And that shot's going to be good for two, and it makes it 5-2, Ann Arbor Pioneer. That one's good for threes. They're hitting their threes, and the Lions are going to have to counter with some of that action. They're ahead 8-2. Lions down 8-2 here. 4:40 mark of this first period, brought to you by Patty Mayday, Real Estate One. Boy, they're hitting the three-pointers. It's 11-2, and the Lions got to call a timeout.
They're digging a deep hole for us right now. Clayton had to call a timeout. There's going to be a defensive change. How many threes has Pioneer made? I think 3 already. And it's been different players, but we can't give them those open shots in the perimeter.
Shot's good for two by Nelson. And it's 11-4 Pioneer.
Nelson goes coast to coast and makes the shot.
Shot's good for two. They've been shooting the lights out. 13-4. Pioneer leading here early in the midway through the first period. Drody's hook shot's good for two, and it's 13-6. Finally, they miss one, and the Lions get the rebound, and here we go.
Drody did a good job blocking out his man and picking up that rebound.
A little switch back and forth with the ball, and the Lions still have it. Shot in for three by Flynn. The Lions pull back within 4, 13-9, with 3 minutes left in the first period. Being brought to you by Patty Mayday, Real Estate One. That one bounces off. Come over. Nelson will get called for the foul, but he had to do that. It was going to be a gimme basket otherwise. 2:47 left in this first period as Patty Mayday Real Estate One bringing it to action, as well as South Lyon Collision in downtown South Lyon, 150 East McCaddy. South Lyon collision. And that's the second foul on the Lions.
First foul, ref. Come on. Into the Lions 14, Brad Thomas. Into the Pioneers.
Thomas in for Nelson.
And 34, Kenneth Sankey.
Up too high for Matt. It's 15-9, Pioneer. 2:43 left in the first period. And makes it 17-9 Pioneers. Feed to Frio is going to be just off the rim. Lions need a stop. That'll be on Thomas.
That was 3 offensive rebounds for Pioneer. The way they've been shooting, we can't afford to give them 4 shots.
And it bounces your way, it bounces your way.
Yeah.
At the line shooting 2 times, 34.
1:57 left in the first period. Been brought to you by South Lyon Collision.
Into the Lions 5, Stuart Lee. It's the Pioneer 25, Michael Davis. It's all work.
Frio. And Flynn. Now a 10-point lead.
19-9, 10-point lead for the Pioneers here in the first period. Gasparella feed is underneath to Friel, and the Lions get a couple back. It's 19-11 Pioneer. Yeah, I guess he doesn't get 3 seconds there, eh?
Yep.
21-11. Shot up by Thomas is off the rim. Offensive foul will be called there as Thomas stood in and took that one. Lions get it back with 44 seconds left in the first period, trailing by 10.
He got rid of it, but his momentum carried him right into Thomas there. So that was a good play for Brad.
Frio's shots just rolling off, gets his own rebound, rolls in, and it's 21-13.
That was a big-time rebound and putback by Matt.
Pioneers going for the last shot here, 11 seconds. 8, 7, stolen. Gasparella. Shots up. And good for 3! And the Lions grab 3 more at the end. It's 21-16.
That was beyond a pro three-pointer. My goodness, what a shot by Jamie. Nice bank shot off the high glass.
So the Lions are only down by 5 here starting the second period, as that first period was brought to you by Patty Mater Real Estate 1 and by Gary and Maureen Fagan of South Lyon Collision. 21-16 Pioneer.
There, that's part of the TV. You're sitting here? Yeah, we're standing here. Nice, you went up one.
Bounces off and comes down to Matt Friel. Gives it ahead to Jamie Gasparella. Pedrodi just off the rim. Gets his own rebound. Friel's shot. Ah, it's the rim. It's going to be the Lions' ball. Okay.
Now Vedrodi got his rebound because his man didn't block him out. His man went to the basket. It's too bad they both missed their shots, but we got the ball back here.
I gotta wait for the timeout.
Knocked away there as they try to feed it into Friel. 21-16 still here in Grilled Tomatoes second period. Pioneer up by 5. I'm Ted Wallace along with Steve Waldrop, and you're watching this SLC Sports presentation of district championship action at Ann Arbor Huron between South Lyon and Ann Arbor Pioneer on March 8th, 2002. Coming down the rebound is Adam Vedrodi. Be nice to hit a couple more of those.
I think the Lions, they're only down by 5. They should have a little more patience here and try to work the ball in and get fouled.
Ann Arbor's been called for 1 foul in the game. And Gasparella will be called for that one.
Here's your buddy.
Yeah.
Lions foul on number 12, Jamie Gasparella.
That's his second foul.
Good foul.
At the line, shooting 2 shots, putting it in the table.
I think it's the style of that number 5. He's been shooting free throws. He bounces them in.
I'm impressed with the Pioneers. They haven't missed a foul shot yet.
Have we had any?
No. See, I jinxed them, Ted. I jinxed them.
Yeah. And South Lyon will get the ball on that tie-up. It's 22-16, 5:54 left in the second period. Pioneer up by 6. They were up by as much as 10. Again, this action being brought to you by the Grilled Tomato. In downtown South Lyon with their new menu, and they're open for banquets as well. And their Sunday brunch is going well at the Grilled Tomato. Shot's going to be off the rim. And that makes it 24-16 Ann Arbor Pioneer. Reach over will be a foul on number 15. Second foul on the Pioneers. There's 4 on the Lions.
No shooting fouls.
It's not shooting. Nope, no shooting fouls yet for the Lions. Pioneer is 5 for 6, aren't they?
5 out of 6, yes.
Schlitt looking for a little help. Feeds it into Flynn, fed out to Friel. And that one's going to go off the rim. Tapped away by Matt over to Schlitt. Flynn chases, nope, then they... I guess they had everything go their way on that one.
5 blocked Schlitt from the ball there. There could have been a foul call.
4, Andy Sachs in for the Lions. That foul was on 33, Steve Schlitt.
See Clayton over there talking to the ref? Right there.
(27-16). Pioneer leads the Lions. The Lions did show a flare or two, though. They got some points in a hurry. They certainly, first half yet, down by 11. Back out top to Sachs, to the side to Flynn. They're just not going to let us feed it into Friel. Foul called on Pioneer as they did a little makeup call there, I think. Schlitt, somebody got pushed on Schlitt, and they called it.
Pioneer foul was on 33, Brad Williams. His first.
Down 11 points here. We need to get some points, and we need to get some stoppers.
The Grody's hook shot's good for 2. Lions trail 27-18 now. 3:55 left in the grilled tomato second period. Feedback. We'll come back over in left side. That one rolls off, and the Lions get a break for a change. They've had a lot of rollers. They'll call an offensive foul. Schlitt waited too long to get his shot up, and he was in the air, and so he's called for an offensive foul.
33, Steve Schlitt. His second.
Lions down by 9.
14, Brad Thomas in for South Lyon. 32, Eric Williams in for Pioneer.
down with the rebound. They're going to call foul on the Lions on that. Assume it was before the shot.
Well, the issue was, did Vedrodi reach in before he banged into David? Because that definitely was an offensive foul there.
Did you think it was a shooting foul?
No, I didn't. I didn't think he was in the process of shooting.
1-1. It is 1-1.
Yeah.
Well, the Lions are down 27-18. 2:32 left in this second period. And again, the Lions certainly have the offensive ability to come back. They haven't seemed to have gotten a lot of breaks. They are playing a very good team. So it's going to be a chore to go.
Well, we've only got 2 points this quarter, Ted. And so, you know, you can't play 5.5 minutes in a quarter and only get 2 points and expect to stay in the game. So the Lions have to make their shots work for them. It's the only way to stay in the game.
And that last foul was on Vedrodi, his first, and they'll be shooting 1-1. It's Mr. Bounce Along. This is the guy that likes to bounce him on the rim.
Yeah, he's...
Number 5, Ricky Davis in the line, shooting 1 plus the ball.
Bonnie makes a clean one. And the Lions are down by their widest margin again, 29-18, 11 points. Stu Utley feeds it back over to Thomas, to Flynn. Nelson feeds it back to Flynn, back underneath to Utley, feeds it to, and gets away from the Lions. And it's 31-18. Lions down by 13. 2 minutes left in the half. It'll be a 4th foul on Pioneers.
Pioneers ball on 24, Brian Aitken, Pittsburgh. Shoot the ball, shoot!
1:52 left in the half. Lions need a basket here. Get a semblance of something going here. Oh, almost taken away. That is taken away. (33-18). And that shot rolls in for Nelson. It's 33-20. Lions back down by 13. Minute 20 left in the half. Ann Arbor may be setting up for a 3, and they were. Their Lions down by 16 now. Stolen away, trying to bounce it inside again. (38-20) Pioneer with 26 seconds left in the first half. Feed in, and Frio gets it to go in. end the half as the Lions will be down by 16 to start the third period of action, and it's going to take quite a comeback here, but crazier things can happen in high school basketball. First half brought to you by Patty Media at Real Estate One, Gary Maureen Fagan, South Lyon Collision, and the Grilled Tomato in downtown South Lyon. 38-22 Pioneer at the half. Jumping right into the second half of action. How's the scoring going, Steve?
Okay, Jamie has 3, Nelson has 4, Flynn has 3, Vedrodi has 4, and Friel has 8. That's 22 points. We had 16 in the first quarter and only 6 in the second quarter.
Well, the Lions got their work cut out, down by 16. They're going to call a foul on Matt. It'll be on Adam.
30, Adam Vedrodi. His second.
Bounces that off the rim. And the Lions are now down by 17, 39-22.
Lions have yet to have a foul shot. That was the 11th foul shot by Pioneer, and they've made 9. A good deal of the scoring difference is in fouls right here.
In and out for the Lions there. Good for 3. 42-22. Fed ahead to Gasparella. Shot's going to be off, and Matt lost it off his hand.
Way too easy. Yes, it is.
Foul will be called on Pioneer, so that's their first one of this half. 6:29 left here in this third period. Been brought to you by Tormina Pizza, home of the 2-foot pizza. 486-3860. Tormina's.
David did a good job blocking out there, and that caused the foul.
It's getting so it's almost mandatory that they score here. And that one goes out as they are cutting down and cutting off all the passes.
Lions have to come toward the pass. That's the only way to stop that.
Shot is up and off. 6:07 left in the third period. The Lions down 42-22 to Ann Arbor Pioneer. Tipped by the Lions. Looked like the Lions were fouled there and they didn't call it. Boy, he's Mr. Smooth. He hits it for 3. The Lions have to call a timeout here. They haven't scored yet in this half, and they're down 45-22. save it there. Taken back by Jamie. Maybe he is going to get a shooting foul out of it. First foul shots of the game for the Lions.
15, Chris Corwin, his second.
It's our first trip to the line. 19 minutes into the game. My goodness.
Jamie is on the line. He'll be shooting 2. So they wait for a rag to wipe up perspiration off the floor. Is this third period be brought to you by Tormina's Pizza, 486-3860 for your fresh chopped salads and more. The 2-foot pizza, Tormina's.
Have you seen anybody fall? I wonder where that wetness is coming from. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody fall over.
Jamie gets that to go in. Stu will be called for that one. That's his first. Lions down by 22 points here, and they're on the free throw line is Pioneer, shooting 2. (47-23). Pioneer over the Lions. 5:05 left in the third period. Shot goes in by Gasparella.
Pioneer foul on number 15, Chris Corwin, his third.
Well, the one big man for Pioneers got 3 on him. Matt put it down on the floor. Gasparella is going to be called for get a chance to shoot 2.
Pioneer foul on 32, Eric Williams, his second.
That was all ball and then some. That was 3 blocks.
Lions 2 for 4, or 2 for 3, or 1 for 3. Hoping to make it to 2 for 4 here.
Come on, Jamie.
Oh, he's got spring. Come on.
Tipped by Matt, saves it, puts the shot up and in for 2. And the Lions trail by 20 now. 4:44 left in the third period. I think Stu's going to be called for a foul under the basket.
South Lions foul on number 5, Stu Utley, his second.
4:16 left in the third period. The Lions down by a 20 count. He's pretty athletic.
Did you hear that skin too? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Shot up and off.
Oh,
That's a on-purpose foul by Verdrodi.
They called an intentional foul there, which means 2 shots plus the ball.
They aren't going to boot at him, are they? They did last time. Remember in Cobo Hall? Oh, you weren't there in Cobo Hall. Hey
guys, what are we talking about?
That happened. 51-27.
I'd really like to see that again because I think he hit the ball first and the body second. And if you hit the ball first, that's not an intentional foul.
Wow. 53-27, Pioneer. Free shot is going to roll off.
Wow.
55-27 Pioneer. Long shot is good for 3 by Stu Utley. 55-30 Pioneer.
That's got to be Stu's first 3-pointer of the year right there.
Give to Frio and in for 2, and the Lions have scored a quick 5. 55-32. 2:40 left in the third period. Taken by Verdrodi. Up for 2, and it's 55-34. Now the Lions have scored 7 rather quick points, and Ann Arbor has to call a timeout.
Pioneer called a 30-second timeout.
That'll be on Gasparella. That's his third. 2:13 left in Tormina Piece's third period. The Lions down by 7 3-pointers. But they have scored the last 7 points. Till then.
25,
Gasparella gets the bounce. Shots up and off, but he'll get to shoot 2. 1:32 left in the third period. The Lions need to score with the clock stopped. Trailing by 23. 57-34.
23 points.
Davey Gasparella.
it's now 57-36. That one will be on Schlitt.
Foul on 33. Schlitt.
Sixth foul, but a shooting foul, and that's been detrimental too, as they've scored a lot of free throws. I wouldn't be surprised if we're possibly looking at the state champs here. I mean, they're a very good team tonight.
Having a good night tonight.
Yeah. And good for two. Lions back within 20. Taken away by Stu Utley. Shot up by Schlitt is going to be off the rim. Shot up and rolls off. But Matt was there ready to grab the rebound.
Pioneer foul on 34. Pittsburgh.
There was an over-the-back foul that they missed on that, too. But it just, when you're down 20, the calls just don't seem to go your way.
Yeah. And that makes it 40 points for the Lions. Krieger will be called for that. That'll put him on the line. Probably see a lot of free throw shooting now. That's the 7th foul on the Lions. 28 seconds left in the third period. I'm Ted Wallace along with Steve Waldrop as you're watching this SLC sports presentation of district champion action in high school basketball.
Shooting 1 plus the bonus.
Coming down with the rebound is Thomas. Feeds it. Schlitt saves it. Krieger gets it to Frio. And they'll call a foul. Put Matt on the line.
Lions are playing very aggressive basketball now. They've got nothing to lose. They're taking it to the hole. They're getting fouled. They're picking up foul shots.
Shooting 2 more times. 50 and Frio.
Lions down by 17 now. 16. 9 seconds left in the third period. in the quarter with the Lions at the same margin they were at the half, 16 points down. Each side scored 20 points in that quarter.
Really had our best quarter. We had 16 in the first, 6 in the second, and 20 in the third, but that only matched what Pioneer did. So we got our work cut out for us in the fourth quarter, though. I think if we play like we did in the last 3 minutes of that third period for the whole fourth period, we have a chance to catch them, possibly.
It's a wind and a prayer, right?
It's a long shot, but, you know, Pioneer could start missing their shots, and we could make ours. You can make up a lot of ground. We haven't had a lot of three-pointers go in, and who knows, maybe they could start coming in, but don't hold your breath. It's tough to do that in 8 minutes.
And
Crowd's leaving.
yeah, the Pioneer crowd.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the crowd is already leaving. They think this game is over.
Well, it's going to have to be shoot 3, foul, shoot 3, foul, and then, you know, hope. Well, I think Lions only scored 40 points against Pioneer last year.
Yeah.
They've got 2 more this year. Shot up and off.
Can't afford that. We have to make our shots.
And the Lions be called on that one. Dave Flynn will be called on that one. As Tormia's Pizza brought you that third period action, and this one's being brought to you by Donner Signs at 437-0025. Donner Signs for all your signage needs. $59-42. Shot's going to roll off, but Jamie will be shooting 2.
He is a junior.
Pioneer foul on 15, Chris Corwin, his quarter.
They both bounce away, and they'll be shooting 2. 7 minutes left in the game, and Ann Arbor's led all the way.
Foul on number 20, Aaron Dalton.
Rather comfortably, and 7 minutes left.
At the line, shooting
59-42.
Eric Williams. $63-42, Pioneer. Good shot by Matt Frio.
as they throw one away, Fonda. They've had very few turnovers.
That is another difference in the game. The Lions have had a lot of turnovers tonight in comparison to other nights, and Pioneer has hardly turned it over at all.
Six minutes left in the game. I think
South Lions call on number 5, Stu Utley, his third.
Utley is Utley on the foul, and they'll be shooting 2, as that's the 10th foul. 63-44. Besides Donner Signs, we have the Jim Dandy Car Wash. We got to get that salt spray and mud off your car. Located behind the Clark gas station, Jim Dandy Car Wash with their softened water. Plus, the final rinse is charcoal filtered water at the Jim Dandy Car Wash.
Yeah, she's sitting there.
That makes it a 20-point margin for the Pioneers again. .44 left, and Pioneer will take it out. And they call a timeout when trapped. Lions down by 20.
Pioneer.
Taken away by Flynn. And Frio puts it up, and he's fouled. How many points Matt got now?
20. Matt's already got 20, and what they're going to do now is they're going to trap whoever's got the ball. They're going to trap them. And that time it worked out. We didn't get a foul call. We got the ball. We got an easy layup there plus a free throw.
.46-47 Pioneer with 5:02 left in the game.
Very athletic move by Aaron Nelson there.
And they'll be shooting 2. Stu Utley. This is 4th foul. 4:43 left in the game. The Lions kept trying to whittle it away. They just could not get over the hump. by Friel.
Nice play by the Lions there, moving into the paint, drawing the defense to them, and then passing off to Matt for the easy basket.
And there's Stu Utley's 5th foul as he gave a game effort. And the senior will be having to walk out of there in a moment.
What do you mean? You have a minute to sub in a player. You just stand there for a while until he makes a decision. He's going to go in.
And using up the full minute that you're allowed after a foul.
I think Clayton was smart to take his time to substitute out for Aaron. He's got a minute to make the substitution. This gives his team a little bit of rest, takes some momentum away from Pioneer. That's the 25th foul shot the Pioneers have taken versus 13 for the Lions.
Shots up and just off it by Matt Friel. Stone hit it for a moment. There'll be a tie-up. The Lions ball, 3:43 left. They trail by 18 points, 69-51.
You know, we were 16 down at the beginning of the third quarter. Now with 3.5 minutes left, we're 18 down. So we haven't made any progress here.
Short. Oh, Get him, Andy.
3:20 left. Stolen by Bedrodi. Gets it back. Shot good for 3. And that'll be a foul on Nelson. Or for, .305, and the very courteous Pioneer fans are saying season over. .42 left. Is bouncing every right way for him. Lions down 73-54.
Foul on number 12, Davey Gasparella.
That's his 4th foul. Lions are down 74-54 in this Jim Dandy fourth period. Obviously, season coming to the end for the Lions, but what a great season. They'll be 15-7. Police officers think they got to get involved. The pastor's son, right? He was just being mauled, and he just, no big deal.
Well, I'm going to say the refs weren't the deciding factor in the game, but they have been helpful to Pioneer. 76-54 Pioneer. Bounces through for three for Nelson.
Aaron Nelson for three.
John, can't come in. You can stand up right there. Down through the other team.
12.
Following Jamie, we'll put him on the line, 2 minutes left.
Pioneer foul on 22. No basket. Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we're both in a double bonus now, so Jamie gets 2 shots here.
Go, Jamie.
And the Lions do wholesale changes as the senior lineup comes out in their final game in high school. Jamie makes that. Now he'll come out. 76-59. 2 minutes left in the game. Now we watch next year's team. Arbor gets the rebound. He thought about it for a second. Sachs will pull one up. Good for three. 1:20 left in the game. As this season was brought to you by Patty Media Real Estate One. That one's stolen by Arbor. Shot's going to be a little short. Taken away by Sachs. Shots off by Thomas. Again, the season brought to you by Patty Media Real Estate One. Gary and Maureen Fagan at Southline Collision. The Grilled Tomato. Matt Mulholland at Tormina's Pizza. Norma Wallace at the Jim Dandy Car Wash. And Tony Donner at Donner Signs. Lions score again. Now there's 30 seconds left.
Kevin Sawala for Buckeye.
And 13 seconds left.
South Lyon ball is on 32. Mike McCullough.
At least.
They want the game over, the refs.
The Lions shooting 2 times. 42, Bobby Kilpatrick.
It was too obvious.
Back with one. That'll be pretty much it. We'll be having a brief post-game show here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Go ahead, Randy.
I was saying, you can do it.
And that ends the game as Ann Arbor Pioneer will move on into the regionals, having won by a dozen, 76-64.
Nathan Frazier, 2 points. Steve Buckley, 3. David Flynn, 3. Andy Sack, 3. Adam Pedroni, 6. Aaron Nelson, 12. J.B. Gasparella, 12. And high for the Lions, Matt Frio with 22 points. Correction, that was 23 for Matt. For Pioneer, Conan Takahashi, 1 point. Chris Corwin, 2. Michael Davis, 2. Kim Pankey, 2. Brian Akar, 7. Benson Johnson, 8. Eric Williams, 14. And high for Pioneer in the game, Whitney Davis with 28 points.
I don't know about state champs, but they got the shooting to go away, I'll say that. Yeah. Everybody out of one starting hard. More than okay. They don't really have lots.
A huggy there. Okay, as we watch the Lions mill among the fans, and we'll swing on over now for our brief post-game show on the final basketball game we'll be covering. The Lions, they fought hard. You know, you think about it, they lost by 40 points to the same team last year, 80-40. So I'd say they chopped a hole in that, but still, it was a tough hill to climb all game long.
We were down, I think, as many as 28. We fought back to 12. I think that's an accomplishment. We really had a very poor second quarter. We only scored 6 points in the second quarter. And I think that, you know, we fell behind 16 at halftime, and that's a big deficit to come back from. We had an opportunity to, though, had we been able to make our three-pointers, had we not made as many turnovers, you know, this was a team we could have beaten, but we would have had to play a perfect game.
Right.
And they were awfully good, Ted.
Yeah, they are. They may end up being state champs, so we'll give them their dues on that. Well, let's run down the scoring here.
Okay, well, you had Sachs with 3, Utley with 3, Gasparilla with 12, Nelson with 12, Frazier with 2, Flynn with 3, Vedrodi with 6, and Matt Friel with 23, total 64. Another thing that I noticed was Pioneer got 31 foul shots. I didn't tally how many they made versus how many. We got 15 foul shots, and didn't seem to me that we were fouling that much more than Pioneer was.
But
Yeah.
that's part of the game, as we well know. And that game is over, and the season's over for the Lions, but hopefully SLC TV can still bring you some spring action. We're looking possibly to do a few varsity baseball games and perhaps even a girls softball. So we'll see what we can put together for you. Be looking for that. Of course, I know in your channel surfing, we hope that you catch us when we do that. And we thank you for watching. We knew we've been finding out there are a few people out there watching. We appreciate you letting us know that. That's the key thing to help us motivate us to keep doing this. That's the important thing. There's no small town in America that's been doing this as long as South Lyon. We're in our 20th year now of consistently covering high school sports, and we'll pat ourselves on the chest for that one. Ann Arbor didn't have anybody here for they didn't have any coverage.
This is not a small town, no. This is 110.
I'm saying even the big town didn't do it.
That's true. And Brighton, which is bigger than us, doesn't do it.
No.
I did want to say that all good things come to an end, and this has been a good season. This has been a good team. We've watched some very high-quality athletes here play basketball in South Lyon, and except for 4 teams, this is the way everybody's season ends. There's only 4 state champions.
Right. And, well, you know, like I say, the season has come to an end. And that means it's pretty much an end for us here, except one more little job.
Yes, we have
That Jim Dandy player of the game is going to be easy tonight. The entire senior class on the varsity squad is our Jim Dandy players of the game.
Yes. I want to say they played great all season. Stu Utley, Jamie, Aaron Nelson, David Flynn, great ball handling, Adam Vadrodi and Matt Friel. That was the core of the team, and they carried the ball the whole season. And I think in this last game, we'll dedicate this to the seniors.
Yep, and so it be. I'm Ted Wallace, along with Steve Waldrop, Tony Donner on camera. Thank you for watching this perfectly cable sports presentation of varsity basketball here on SLC TV. See you later. The final score, Ann Arbor Pioneers 76, South Lyon 64. See you this spring.